Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so very much for being here and welcome to a bonus reading for the first half of August. It is general as always, Virgo. It will not resonate with every single person tuning in, so please keep that in mind and do take from it whatever makes sense for your situation and scenario and release the rest. If you are interested in a private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. Now, this particular reading that I wanted to do for this bonus reading is to focus on two sides of a story. So whatever side you happen to be resonating with, Virgo, take from it whatever messages resonate with you. Okay, so two sides of a story, and let's take a look and see how it all comes together. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo, including my cross watchers for Virgo. Let's take a look and see, tapping into the energies of one person here. So it's either you, Virgo, or the person that you're thinking about for this reading. And then we'll grab some additional cards and bring forward the other side of this situation. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo. Heart-to-heart conversations coming through with the first person. Okay, so whoever is going to be resonating with this left side, this person wants to start talking, open up lines of communication once again. If you guys are in separation, there hasn't been a whole lot of communication here. You guys haven't been talking, and it's either been very little communication or none at all. Some of you guys have been in separation from this person for quite a while. But that card does read, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So some of you will have that opportunity, hopefully. What else do we need to know, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading, please, angels and spirit guides? A wedding. Wow. Some of you guys perhaps are planning a wedding at this time, or you were married to this person if there are challenges in the connection here. So perhaps for those of you who are married, conversations, communication has been stagnant or not productive whatsoever, and the angels are coming through to let you know that that is one way to certainly deal with the issues at hand and to be able to improve the quality of your marriage if you're already married, or for those of you again who are thinking about marrying someone. Okay, true love. Wow, Virgo, you see this person as your true love if you happen to be resonating with this batch of cards here. There's a lot of love between you and this individual. This is the romance of a lifetime. What else, please, for Virgo? What else do we need to know here? What's up with the heart-to-heart conversations? For those of you especially who are married. Okay, we have two cards coming forward. We do have unrequited love here. Very interesting. Give your relationship a chance. That's an interesting combination of cards. Okay, let's continue to grab some messages here. So what I'm picking up from this is some of you either are married or were married. Perhaps you have had a change of heart where you're no longer feeling attracted to your spouse. Perhaps there was a time when you felt that they were your true love, but you guys have certainly run into some rough spots and challenges. But what's coming through here is that whoever is resonating with this batch of cards, this person wants to give the situation, the relationship, another chance. They want to work on the partnership. So what the scenario that's coming through here is, for those of you who are already married, I'm feeling, or those who were at one point in time feeling as though this was somebody that you saw yourself building a future with and wanting to marry this individual. So let's grab some tarot to add to this, guys. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo for this bonus reading, please. So focusing on the energies of this person on the left, whether it is you, Virgo, or the person that you're thinking about for this reading. So for my married Virgos, or those who are planning a wedding, perhaps that is your scenario coming through. For those of you who are in separation from this person may at one time or another come through with wishy-washy energy, where one second they feel you're their true love, the next second they're feeling like there's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and then finally coming to the realization that, wait a second, I really do love this person and I want to give the relationship a chance. So what else do we need to know for Virgo for this bonus message, please? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. Tapping into the energies of one person here, whether it is Virgo or the person you are thinking about for this reading. All right, we've got intuition coming through. That is the High Priestess in traditional tarot. Let's grab some more. That's tapping into one's inner voice, your intuition, the divine truth, wisdom, the unconscious, all tapping into High Priestess energy. For some of you, that is certainly tapping into water energy. The person you might be thinking about could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, well, we do have the Two of Cups here, but it is falling in the reverse. So that is confirming for me that there are those of you who were married to somebody that there were challenges there. Perhaps you have had the need to want to open up lines of communication here, but intuitively, perhaps you're feeling as though it just wasn't the right time. You as well may have had a change of heart, especially feeling at one point that you guys were spiritually connected, and with the Two of Cups coming up reversed, that is an imbalance and broken communication and definitely tension in a relationship. You know, we've got heart-to-heart conversations coming through here. So this is telling me that there just isn't enough constructive and productive conversations going on in this scenario here. Clearly, this person's coming forward confused also, with true love and unrequited love coming through. So let's keep going. Tapping now into this person here on the right. What do we have? We do have the Three of Pentacles coming up reversed. In the upright, that is recognition and reward. In the reverse, the Three of Pentacles is lack of teamwork, coming forward with disorganized energy and conflict in a group setting, you know. So what's coming through here is that these are two people that have failed to work together as a couple in life, not seeing eye to eye, not communicating openly, honestly, and properly. But there is still hope here, guys, because I do have a person here on this side who wants to work on the partnership. And this person wants to be able to start talking again, open up lines of communication. That's huge. That's very important. With the High Priestess coming forward there, that's hidden knowledge, you know, wisdom and secrecy, inner peace and strength and spirituality, but there's no action. This person has to follow their gut and instincts, but, you know, taking the time to seek answers from within themselves. It's a waiting period that is involved here from this person here. They're waiting to be able to possibly start talking again, especially those of you who are in separation from each other. I do feel at one time or another you guys really had a very strong connection and a lot of love for each other, but it has not come without a price, and it's been challenging, I'm feeling. And sometimes when we're constantly bickering and arguing with somebody, we forget that we're in love with them, and we change our perspective of how we see them. So perhaps that's where this person is coming from. It's like, oh, you're my true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. But no, I think I changed my mind. I'm no longer attracted to you. You're no longer my true love. And almost the moment they did that, it's like, oh, wait, I want to give our relationship a chance here. Okay, we do have the Strength card coming up reversed. So self-doubt, weakness, insecurity. Yeah, this person is doubting themselves, doubting the connection, feeling very weak at the moment, not being able to take the proper steps to be able to create movement or communication in this scenario. I feel like grabbing one more card here for this person. Can I have one more card, please? So this is either you, Virgo, or the person that you're thinking about, whatever side you are resonating with. But somebody's feeling just too weak to make a decision, too weak to reach out, feeling very insecure, even though the desire to work on the partnership is here, and I have somebody coming forward wanting to talk and converse and be able to work through the issues in this situation. Well, we do have the Temperance card coming forward here with that Patience card. So this person is really needing to have a little bit of patience here. This could be a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius for some of you. But there is a need for harmony and balance and healing from this person. They're trying to be patient, trying to be flexible, trying to make adjustments in their life. But it is part of the Temperance energy to offer a possible reconciliation here, guys. So for those of you who are not together, whatever side of the fence you fall on here, Virgo, there's somebody here who wants to get back together. Someone here who would entertain the possibility of a reconciliation here. You know, things are testing this individual. There's a lot of things that they're dealing with right now. So this could either be you, Virgo, or the other person, of course. Whatever issues that are being dealt with, it's either, you know, whatever it is that are being desired at this time, health issues, money matters, love issues, whatever the case may be. This person is being tested. And they have to have patience in order to work through those challenges, to be able to have a clearer mindset as to how to proceed in regard to this scenario. It's possible to be able to work through the issues, but both people have to want it. Let's grab some signs from Spirit Love Oracle here for you, Virgo. So let's grab some messages for this left side right here, whoever is resonating with those cards. Either a divine masculine or divine feminine, it doesn't matter. So let's see what else is in this person's energies. It could be you, Virgo. Somebody's mourning, okay? So typically mourning the end of something, the death of something. I'm not feeling a physical death of a person here. It's more so a situation. So there are aspects of this relationship that have died, you know, and that has to be resurrected in order for this situation to elevate itself towards reconciliation. Let's see. What else, please? What else, please, for this person, for Virgo's bonus? Table and gathering. This is somebody that you broke bread with, somebody that you enjoyed a meal with. Perhaps you guys are foodies and you enjoy sharing meals together. You know, something as simple as that. Enjoy gathering with friends, with family, very family oriented possibly. Or if you guys have children, you know, simply spending time as a family around the table. Could be tapping into that as well. You know, because with that Two of Cups reversed, if at one time you guys felt, again, that you were spiritually connected, this is reverse energy. You know, there is definitely an imbalance here, and that the communication is broken between you and this person. But what they are coming forward with is that they would want a reconciliation with you. And or Virgo, it is them that wants a reconciliation. You know, could be reversed, whatever way, whatever side you resonate with. What else, please, for this Virgo bonus? What else do we need to know here? Somebody's coming forward with that jealous energy. Someone's jealous, perhaps. They are, you know, especially if, for those of you who might have somebody who might be talking to somebody else, or possibly have moved on in a relationship during this time of separation, this person is coming forward with that jealous energy. Feeling very insecure and undecided about the direction that they want to go. You know, 1 second, true love. The next second, unrequited love. But what they do want ultimately is reconciliation and to give the relationship a second chance. And look at this card on the bottom. As I was just mentioning, you know, breaking bread with each other. I have a feeling these are two people that enjoyed a great meal together. Perhaps you guys love to cook together. Something as simple as that, or simply just the fact that you guys are foodies and that that's an interest that you share together. And perhaps you miss it, Virgo. Being able to spend time with this person over a meal and just talk and converse and enjoy each other's company. Perhaps you are missing that, you know? All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some Lover's Oracle. Let's see what else. What else needs to come through here, Virgo? So for the left side, let's see what they need to say. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo for this bonus message, please. And let's grab that bottom card. And then for this person on the right, forgiveness. Let me grab the bottom card as well. All right, so we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Absolutely, we can't change other people. We can only change our reaction to certain things. And in a relationship, you know, acceptance truly is key to be able to find inner peace within yourself. The other card coming through, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Absolutely. Joy comes in many forms, you know, and again, I'm feeling here that there is a potential for two people to come back together. You can have the joy that you felt with this individual once again, Virgo. The desire to come back into each other's lives, it's here. All right, so looking at this batch of cards here, this person has forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Very, very true. So if forgiveness is needed here in order to work through the connection, to be able to give the relationship a second chance, that needs to happen. And that is ultimately what this person is wanting. So again, Virgo, it depends on what side of the fence you are falling on and what batch of cards you are resonating with, whatever side. You know, perhaps you feel that you need to offer forgiveness to this person, or they need to forgive you, whatever the case may be. But somebody needs to have patience in order to work through the challenges that they are individually going through. The other card coming forward, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So something traumatic happened in this scenario here, guys. Some of you may have had to deal with infidelity or a third-party situation here that broke a marriage up. Or some of you guys may still be married to this person and there was cheating involved. Whatever the case may be, there is somebody coming through here that wants to work on the partnership, that still wants reconciliation despite what happened to cause the distance in this situation, in this relationship. You know, there is the opportunity to be able to turn this Two of Cups in the upright. But as of right now, it's coming up reversed. But that can all be rectified, I'm feeling. All right, so I want to grab some messages from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck. You don't have to identify with a Twin Flame connection, guys. That's just the name of the card deck. So let's see what words, feelings, thoughts, emotions need to be expressed here between you, Virgo, and this other person. Because clearly there was a painful ending here for some of you. You still miss this individual. Still have a lot of love for this person. But there is forgiveness that needs to happen here. Productive conversations need to begin once again. But patience, time, is involved here. This is something that cannot be rushed into happening. All right, let's see what messages come through here. Whoever needs to speak up. I need to go my own way for a while. So somebody still needs a little bit more time. You know, and it just says for a while. It's not forever. And look at this bottom card here, guys. I still remember the good times we shared. Still feeling very nostalgic about times that you had enjoyed with this person and vice versa. So if a reconciliation is what you are desiring, Virgo, and if it's certainly something that this other person wants, you guys can work towards that. Because I'm feeling that there's still a lot of love here between two people. Still a lot of love here. All right, let's add to this, guys, with some healing messages from the angels. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for this Virgo bonus? Please bring it forward. What else needs to come through here at this time? Some healing messages, please, for Virgo. Interesting. New love and spiritual growth coming through here. And I'm loving this bottom card. Healing. Healing will happen here, guys. The situation is definitely needing healing towards a better path, towards a better day. You know, the desire to come back together is here from both people, I feel. It's just going to take some time. This new love card, to me, is representative in this particular reading anyway, that you will have a second chance at love to be able to rediscover the love that you both share together. Okay, so in this particular instance, that's what I'm feeling here. A second chapter, a second chance to be able to enjoy love with this person. So in that sense, it is a new love with the same individual here. Somebody that you truly feel is a true love for you, Virgo. This is representing a romance of a lifetime. Spiritual growth comes from the experience that is being gained through what has happened here. You know, you have certainly learned from what has transpired between you and this person, Virgo. You both had to go through a learning process here and tapping into your faith, and that ultimately you're both spiritually connected, and that this person truly helps you vibrationally and energetically to grow as a person. They have impacted your life in a particular way that it has changed you as a person. They did help you to grow. You know, your faith, your spiritual growth, that's tapping into here. And I do love this healing message. This is a scenario that definitely needs healing. Both people need to heal here in order to come back towards each other as better people. Have a second chance at love. A new chapter of love between you and this person, Virgo. It's a possibility here. Still feeling very nostalgic about the good times that they shared with you, and vice versa. I have a feeling, Virgo, that you might be thinking the same. All right, so let's close out your reading, Virgo, with some final thoughts from the guardian angels. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo, please, some final thoughts. A prayer. Let me grab that bottom card. Okay, so we do have a prayer here, Virgo. This particular card reads, Dear Guardian Angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Absolutely. We tend to forget that sometimes when we are going through very challenging times in our lives, especially when we're being challenged in our personal relationships. So it's very much tapping into this spiritual growth card through that prayer card. And finally, we have guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you've failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. And I do feel for some of my Virgos, this needed to come through for you at this time. Part of this forgiveness process here, guys, is for you to forgive yourself for whatever role you may have played in the challenges going on in this relationship. You got to forgive yourself as well. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this reading, this bonus reading for you, Virgo. I hope that whatever side you were able to resonate with, that it benefited you somehow. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading. And if you are interested in a private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video. Thank you guys so very much for being here and for all of the love and support that you offer me throughout the month. And I hope that truly this bonus reading helped you somehow. All right, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.